The ladies' man is back.
Man, I like to take a bite out of your butt.
Not you, Rhaegar Targaryen. And in this video, we will talk about how we will see him in the upcoming season. What's the deal, my people? You know it is Don Tony Teflon, and I'm back at you another one. And I'm sure that you have already heard, but the actor who plays Rhaegar Targaryen, Will Scolding, and I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but I'm from Queens, New York, was spotted in Belfast checking into a hotel. Now, we all know what that means. That means he's going to be in a flashback of this upcoming season. There's no other way for him to be in this show. No, Rhaegar Targaryen is not coming through that door. But we will see him in certain ways. So what we all know is that we all have certain ways we would like to see him. Some are realistic and some are not. So I'm going to go through a couple of the ways that people want to see him and tell you if I think it's possible. Now, the number one way people want to see him is in battle. Rhaegar is known as a great warrior. Is it a possibility that we will see him in battle? We have seen the Tower of Joy flashback scene, so it would not be crazy to see another flashback scene of a battle. And I believe that we will and we won't. Now, I will explain that. Now, you know how Game of Thrones used to give us those early battles when you would see like Robb Stark charge into battle with the King of the North, and then all at the end it would just switch and the battle would be over.
Rennick, do you think I'm an idiot?
I think it's going to be a situation like that, but I think it's going to start off at the Tower of Joy. You're going to see Rhaegar say goodbye to Lyanna, and he's going to say something to Sir Arthur Dayne, and you're going to get the reason why he left him there. And then I think we're going to get him dead at the trident when he says Lyanna's name out of his mouth in the water. So I don't think we're going to actually see him in battle, but I do think we will see that in the flashback. Now, another way I'm sure people want to see Rhaegar Targaryen in a flashback is giving Jon Snow his name. And I think that it is a great possibility that we will get this part of Rhaegar, because in order to do this, it also is going to solve another mystery. And let me explain this. Now, we already got a snippet of this about Rhaegar from Sir Barristan Selmy to Daenerys Targaryen.
The hook, or the street of seeds, then he'd sing, just like all the other minstrels.
And what did you do?
I made sure no one killed him.
He was good.
He was very good. Viserys never told you.
He told me Rhaegar was good at killing people.
Rhaegar never liked killing. He loved singing.
Why did they kill off this actor? Why did they kill off Sir Barristan Selmy? Tragedy. Tragedy. Anyway, back to this. Now, we hear right in this clip that the only thing Dany was really told about Rhaegar was that he liked to kill people. He's good at killing people, but he didn't like it. And that's what Sir Barristan said. He liked to sing. So I think that when we get the naming of Jon Snow, we will see Rhaegar singing the Song of Ice and Fire. And while he is singing this, he's going to be playing that Rhaegar harp of his. And that could mean, and the reason why they could be showing this, could mean that in the crypts of Winterfell, Rhaegar Targaryen's harp is in there. Now, I hope so. I really do. Because when I first started my channel, one of my first videos I ever made was What's in the Crypts of Winterfell. It was one of my most popular videos I ever did, especially back then. And I have said that from day one, I believe that Rhaegar's harp is inside of the crypts. Now, I'm sure many other people feel the same way. but I want this to be true so I could be validated on this right now. So I'm hoping that that's what we're going to see. And I do believe that there is a good possibility that we will see that in the flashback. Why else would they have said that season? Why would they go into that detail about him singing? Makes no sense unless they're going to show it. Now we know that Gilly and Sam and Bran will offer up some type of proof that Jon Snow is his son. But I think that the heart being in the crypts will be the final straw, will be the final thing that we see, that we know, that the people need to know in Westeros that this is really true. Because how are they just going to take Bran's word for it? I mean, Sam may pull out a piece of paper, but people still believe the narrative that Rhaegar kidnapped Lyanna. That's what most people think.
How many tens of thousands had to die because Rhaegar chose your aunt?
Yes, he chose her. And then he kidnapped her and raped her.
So there has to be something to disprove that narrative. And if she has the harp is in there, then that could tell that, hey, they were in love. Ned brought the harp here. That's what I was asked to do. And that's why I put the harp in her statue, in her crypt. I think it makes perfect sense. And I think that that's what we're going to see this upcoming season. Now, since we've seen this actor and we know that we're getting flashbacks this season, don't think that we will not get the Cersei, Maggie the Frog, final Valancourt flashback. In fact, I am thinking that we are going to get that flashback when it's all said and done. I think you're going to get the Valancourt flashback, and I think you're going to see the Valancourt prophecy go down this season. And if you want my pick, who the Valancourt is, take a look at my video, The Black Wedding. Take a look at my video, Big Easter Eggs. They will be in the description, and I tell you exactly why and who I think the Valancourt is. And I will be back with you soon, and I hope to see you at the con. And if you like the way I do this, please thumbs up this, please spread this across the realm, and please subscribe. And until next time, you know who it is. Peace! And stay sexy.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
I want him dead. I want his family dead. I want his house burnt to the ground. I want to go to the middle of the night. I want to piss on his head.
What?
I said no more shines. Maybe you didn't hear about it. You've been away a long time. They didn't go up there and tell you. I don't shine shoes anymore.
Relax, will you, for crying out? What's getting to you? I'm breaking your balls a little bit, that's all. I'm only kidding with you.
Sometimes you don't sound like you're kidding. You know, there's a lot of people around.
So say good night to the bad guy. Come on. The last time you're gonna see a bad guy like this again, let me tell you.
I got 2 grenades in my house. I blow up all Mulberry Street before I give you up. You understand? I don't know what I would do if you did something wrong. You understand? I die with you.